Stop arguing what a high value man is. Be one. Do you know there are millions of videos, yes, millions of videos telling how you can be a high value man, and every single one of them is following the same script. Number one, meditation. Number two, lifting and building an aesthetic body. Number three, meditation. Number four, gratitude journaling. And yes, these habits and these videos are useful only for those who have not started their self-improvement journey and are slacking. But what I have noticed is that these videos are mostly pushed to those who are already doing these habits and are already on self-improvement. So what these videos have done is that they have that this repetitiveness, I don't know how to pronounce that. This repetitiveness has changed the definition of a high value man. Now in these days, the definition of a high value man is someone who goes to the gym, someone who meditates, and someone blah blah blah. And that is good. You should meditate, you should go to the gym, but that's not actually a high value man. Let's take the definition of the book. I forgot the name. What was it? The Way of the Superior Man by David Deida. I don't know. Yeah. In that book, its author David says that a high value man is someone who is entitled to his masculine core and is dedicated to his dedicated to completing his responsibilities and his goals. You know, you, the viewer, who is most probably already on self-improvement, watch these videos thinking that oh, I already do these habits, I am a high value man. And most of the YouTubers and influencers who make these videos are actually not high value men. Like you're watching my video, I'm not a high value man. Like, let's say another YouTuber, there are many self-improvement YouTubers these days, and they're making videos on how you can be a high value man, but they're not high value men themselves. So how can a dumbass, not a high value man, teach you to be a high value man? You know, you waste your time watching these videos, but you haven't realized something. The actual high value man, someone who is actually entitled to his masculine core, is not online. He is actually most probably with you. You know who that is? That's your dad. Now, no offense to those who actually don't have a dad. I am extremely sorry. I will have in the end I will talk about you guys also, but until then continue watching. Yeah, your dad is the peak of a high value man. Your dad provides for your family. Your dad is entitled to his masculine core. Your dad, most probably, if he's not an alcoholic or is actually a good person, he is doing what he is supposed to do. He is doing his duties. So the actual high value man is not me, not the influencers and the YouTubers online. The actual high value man is your dad, and you haven't even realized that, bro. Yeah. Okay, answer this question. When was the last time you actually spent some time with your dad and was grateful towards him? When was the last time you said to your dad, "Hey dad, I'm grateful towards you and I love you"? When was the last time? When was the last time you did something masculine with your dad? Most probably when you were 7 years old, 8 years old, because after that You don't value your dad. Like, last time you spent some time, great time with your dad was when you were 7, when you were 8. And these days, you're so, like, fuck that, there's a lizard, bro. Yeah, so, sorry. You're so, like, you're wasting so much time watching these dumb, like, high value man videos, that you don't spend time with the actual high value person. You see what I am building up to? So, what's the actionable step here? What's the actionable step for actionable step for this video? You have wasted 6 minutes of your life, so there needs to be an actionable step. If you have a dad, go to him and talk to, like, be grateful to him. Say things like, oh dad, I'm grateful for you. And you will obviously feel like, no, I don't want to say that. He already knows I'm grateful for him. But yes, you will cope because you have never said that to your dad since you were 7. Once. Every fucking video I get, like, disturbed by, like, my maid or my mom, bro. It's so hard. My mom thinks I am doing drugs in my room. Anyway, yeah. So what's the actionable step of this video? Go to your dad, talk to him, say things like, hey dad, I'm grateful for you providing this. Say thanks to what your dad has done to you. You will obviously feel like not doing it because you're going to start coping and saying things like, oh, my dad already knows that. But shut the fuck up. Stop listening to your dumbass lizard brain. I know this might seem awkward for you because you haven't done this since you were 7. So, if your dad is like near you right now, pause this video, say to him, hey dad, I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for everything you have done to me. Can we hang out sometime? I think we haven't hanged out actually for a while. We can maybe go play some sports. We can maybe fix some cars. We can clean the shed together. Just say that to him. And I guarantee your dad will literally, he will smile. He will literally be so overwhelmed because his son, after 7, 8, 9, 10 years, has finally asked him to do something with him. Damn, that lizard is thick. Anyway, that's the actionable step of this video. Stop watching these high value man things on the internet. Stop doing this dumb shit. Go talk to your dad. Be grateful towards him and learn from him, not from me, not from any other dumbass YouTuber. Learn from him how to become a high value man, because only he and he can teach you how to be what you want to be. Alright, that's the only actionable step of this video. If you don't do that in the next 24 hours, you're a literal pussy, bro. Anyway, now this part is not for those who have dads. This part is for those who do not have dads. So if you have a dad, click off, because right now don't waste your time watching this part. So yeah. Now, what if you don't have a dad? Well, that's a problem. How can you become a high value man if you don't have a dad? My dad works 7 months. Like, he's 7 months out of my country, India, and so I can only spend time with him for 5 months. So I'm usually like surrounded by my mom, my sisters and all that. So what my advice to you for not having a dad is, no, don't watch some dumbass YouTuber online. I advise you to not watch those YouTubers, they are useless. Maybe find some male figure that you look up to, not online, real life. It can be anyone. If you have an uncle who is actually providing for his family and is a good person, look up to him. Do things with, spend time with him. If you have a grandfather, any of your grandfathers, paternal, maternal, I don't know, spend time with him, because spending time with a grandfather is, I think, even more beneficial, because your grandfather is has more life experience. If he is old enough, he must have fought in the war, so you can like learn a lot of masculine things from him. So what my advice for those who don't have a dad is, talk to some male figure, any male figure you look up to. And if you don't have someone to look up to in real life, then maybe don't watch those dumb YouTubers. Maybe find a mentor. Find a mentor who can help you, who privately helps you and is actually a good person, who is a high value man. That's my advice for those who don't have dads. So yeah, that was the end of this video. I will see you next time, and until then, drink coconut water.